podcast app gets confused sometimes.
It does too.
Like load all of these things, and it's like, what?
I did just listen about the community picnic, if that helps state things.
Yes, it does.
All right. Freaking Kevin.
Oh my god, he's so creepy.
Speaking of creepy, that random eye. Oh, okay.
No, there's 3 eyes. 4 eyes.
No. Like, you know what the area says free?
Hmm?
You know where the area says free?
Mm-hmm.
Their
Oh,
eye.
yeah. That's basically the Night Vale logo,
It
actually.
really is. I love it. Welcome to Night Vale.
Oh, they're fireflies. What's all this then?
What's all this?
What's this? What's this?
There's something in the air. Ah.
Lightning. A lot.
Lots of ozone. Ah!
There's ozone in the air. Thank God.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Genius.
You should play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
I should play Sonic the Hedgehog 06, which was also being sold at that store for like $30.
We owned it, and then I remember my brothers and I firing it up, and then we were like, he has a gun? And we
Oh,
turned
that's
it off.
Shadow the Hedgehog. No, I'm talking about Sonic 06.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. How could I?
No, Shadow the Hedgehog is actually like a decent game.
Is it?
I believe so.
Shadow has a gun.
Yeah, you're dang right.
He might have many.
Probably. I believe it.
He swears in it too. It's so edgy.
Yeah. It was rated T. That might not be true. It might be E10 and up.
Yeah, I think he just says damn.
Yeah.
Let's look it up. I wonder who voiced Shadow the Hedgehog. It's probably someone really famous.
I don't think it is. I believe I looked this up recently because I was watching a Let's Play of the hit game Sonic the Hedgehog 06. And I believe, I could be wrong, I'm pretty sure Shadow is actually the only famous thing he's done.
Huh.
Unlike Sonic, who, as I believe we've already discussed in this playthrough,
Oh my god.
is also Ezio, Batman, and Captain America.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And in one very cursed image, all at once.
Oh my lord.
Oh.
Maybe we didn't talk about that on this.
I think we did.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. You
I
know,
have
it's
seen-
elements of all his favorites. It's Ezio. It's Batman. It's Sonic. It's bare feet.
Bare feet.
It's an outlet. It's Captain America's shield. I love it. Oh boy.
Get the jet.
Why are you still alive?
Tell me the rating, Wikipedia.
Wait, why did that have to appear? I couldn't have gotten up here, and you could have just had the chest there the whole time.
That'd be too easy.
Shadow the Hedgehog received generally unfavorable reviews from critics,
My bad.
who disliked its controls, plot, and dark themes. Some praised its replay value.
It does have, actually, it has... I've talked about Taskmaster before, right?
I feel like the first time you fully explained Taskmaster to me, we were in Cleveland.
Okay. Regardless, we don't have to get into all of why Taskmaster is the best right now, but I do want to make a Taskmaster video game. And I want it to follow the same structure as Shadow the Hedgehog. Because in Shadow the Hedgehog, in every level, you can choose, do I fight the robots, or do I fight the humans, or do I fight both and just strike my own path?
Ooh.
And depending on which one you take, it changes the next level you do.
Step aside, Mass Effect.
Pretty much. There's like 12 different endings to Shadow the Hedgehog because every single level branches off into like 2 or 3 other levels.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, Shadow the Hedgehog did have at least one really good idea.
Okay, but Tell me.
Tell me.
Okay, let's go to him. I
Um,
wonder how much of this Let's Play involves me just reading Wikipedia pages out loud.
honestly, here for it. Sonic the Hedgehog 06 introduces the hit character Silver, who,
God.
despite having a very high-pitched voice and being most famous for loudly yelling, "It's no use!" I believe is voiced by the same voice actor as Jotaro in the Japanese dub,
No!
who, for context, Path is the character in the English dub, fittingly voiced by Matt Mercer.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
He just has a weird, like, gruff voice in the Japanese version, even though he's just this really high-pitched punk in the English
Oh
one.
my lord.
It's no use!
Muda, muda, muda.
Have you seen the Game Grumps breakdown over It's No Use, also during Sonic 06? Not their most famous meltdown during that game, however.
I feel like I have, but play it.
Looks like the storms are coming.
So he said don't do anything here when the night is when the moon is half full. But what if I do? I feel like,
Pirate ship, pirate
but see, I feel like we would get rewards for that. You know? Could you close that window because there's no screen on it and the water can just splish splash in?
Arrive.
I'm okay with keeping that one open because there's a screen.
Alright, there's a Game Grumps animated about it. This is a Grubhub ad.
Thank you for the commentary. I'm just gonna not do anything because there's nothing that I need here.
They get to play as Silver.
Changed my mind, I'm gonna close that window.
Felt foolish for bringing my umbrella earlier. No. Now I see I was wise. How the tables turned. How the tables have tabled. Yeah. But the guy who currently voices Sonic the Hedgehog was someone in Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts scares me.
Who in Kingdom? I don't know a lot about Kingdom Hearts, but I'm curious.
Have you played Kingdom Hearts 3?
No.
Never mind.
Is it Xenohort?
No, it's
Okay.
S-A-I-X.
Sakes?
The I has an umlaut above it.
Oh. It changes everything.
Troy Baker, you nailed it. Don't worry, he was also Ace Turner in Hot Wheels Racing Circuit.
Oh.
He was Harry Mason in Silent Hill
Ooh,
Shattered Memories.
that's actually a good role. That's not bad.
Various in Dragon Age Origins.
That's my favorite. The great, I almost said late great, even though she's very much still alive. The great Stephanie D'Abruzzo voiced Various in Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah! That's kind of odd.
Mm-hmm. She hasn't really done many other video games. But she did that one.
Yeah.
No blackmail is required.
I mean, hey, if she read the script to that ending and still signed on, blackmail has to be required.
For further reference, go see.
Yeah, for a second I was like, do I want to bring up how much I hated the Bioshock Infinite thing, and then I was like, there's an hour-long episode of me yelling at the Bioshock Infinite ending on this very channel, so I probably should not be trying too hard to hide it.
Wait, I thought Andromeda was the one people didn't like.
That's Mass Effect Andromeda, which people also don't like. I have not played it.
I've heard it was like average, which is extremely disappointing for a Mass Effect
Yes,
game.
considering it follows Mass Effects 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between Bioshock and Mass Effect?
Mass Effect is good.
Ah.
That's not fair.
I've heard Bioshock 2 especially slapped.
Really? You've heard that? You probably heard that from me, because I think I'm the only person on Earth who actually Bioshock 2 is their favorite. Bioshock 2 is my favorite. Bioshock 1's pretty good. It's the same way, even though it's only from 2009, I feel the same way about it that I do about like really old-timey games like Half-Life 1 of, I understand why it was influential, it's just not as fun anymore.
Yeah.
Bioshock 2's gameplay is vastly improved from Bioshock 1, which is why I like it more. Bioshock Infinite is a little all over the place. There's parts of it I really like, and there's parts of it that are really dumb, namely the ending.
So what's Bioshock about then? Because I think I know Mass Effect.
That's Bioshock. The poster that says
Yeah.
Bioshock.
I just,
It's an underground... Do you know Ayn Rand?
yeah.
Picture Ayn Rand, the video game.
Oh.
Excuse me.
What was that?
I don't...
Monsieur.
It's summoned.
Monsieur, I bid you.
You're welcome. It's coming in December.
What?
That show is
To here?
to here.
Ah!
Wait, the good one or the...
The good
Great one.
Unfortunately, I still need to look into that online service to see the great one.
What was I saying?
Bioshock.
So yeah, basically there's an underwater city
Eh.
where everyone just is like... Everyone's like, I read Ayn Rand in high school.
That was
Here
it.
are my thoughts. And yeah, it's basically like a pot. It was supposed to be a perfect society underwater, but then by the time you get there, it's falling apart. There's big daddies. That's what the robot thing on the poster is.
Big Daddy.
Yeah, and they guard little sisters who are
Oh no.
like no, it's not like that. It's
Okay.
they're like actual little children. It's much not worse.
Even worse.
But,
yeah. It's a robot though.
and they go around. It's not a robot. There's a person in there.
God.
And the little sisters go around and just harvest life juice from people.
So kill people.
Well, no, they usually do it on people who are already dead.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of dead people in the city because it's falling apart.
Got it.
What am I doing?
I don't know. Why are they harvesting life juice?
Because you can use the life juice to get superpowers.
Sorry, life juice makes me think of Trauma Center.
And why are the big daddies there?
To guard the little sisters.
Gotcha. Who has sent these little sisters?
So the city's run by Andrew Ryan, who's just this big, the most Ayn Randy of all. And he's
Even
like...
his name sounds like Ayn Rand.
Yeah. And he's like, hey, in the perfect society, we should all have superpowers. And then the city falls apart, and some people have superpowers and have used that to kill people.
Oh.
And he's like, it's not my fault. And that's Bioshock. The plot of Bioshock is far more complex and well written than I'm letting on, but it's been a while since I played it, so I can't summarize it super well.
Very fair.
Mass Effect is in space.
Yes, I remember that.
Mass Effect is just, we couldn't get the rights to a Star Trek video game, so we'll just make our own and it'll be awesome.
We'll do it live.
Is Mass Effect just better Star Trek? Discuss. I haven't seen enough Star Trek to be allowed to make that statement, but I love Mass Effect.
And I love Star Trek, so we've come to the right place.
Hajime, begin!
No, no.
Actually, here's an interesting thought. Is Mass Effect a combination of Star Trek and Star Wars? Because it's rather action-focused, but there is a huge world-building element of even though these species hate each other, we need to focus on working more together.
That's a very good point. Yeah, because I was going to say no. Like in the original series, they're flying around, accidentally running into a bunch of weird shit. They're not like leading wars; they're exploring. So I was like, I feel like Mass Effect has too many shooting robots to do that, but you shoot some robots in Star Wars. This makes me want to both watch more Star Trek and play Mass Effect again.
At the exact same time.
And I don't have time for either.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I just finished Great British Baking Show season 3. So my favorite finally won.
Good.
Usually they get just close enough to give me hope.
I know. Wait, who was it?
Do you care about Great British Baking
I
I've
believe.
seen all of the
Yeah, I
seasons.
believe I've seen.
Nadia.
Yes, that's the best season.
Her and Tamal were my favorites. So I was so happy that they both managed them.
I think I remember who this is, and I remember also being happy.
Have you seen that?
Yeah?
Oh, I did not know you watched Great British Bake Off.
My parents and I bonded over it.
Ah.
We also bonded over Game of Thrones. We have a very strange family.
She did bad with technical challenges at first, and then she just kind of
True.
like did it all good. Her final showstopper was like great, like her wedding cake. If she and her husband hadn't gotten married in Bangladesh and had a more like Western wedding. Yeah, and it was like it was adorable, and I loved her in every minute of her. The moment I fell in love with Tamal, however, was when he went decisions, all of them wrong.
That's right.
Yeah.
No, shut up, Brad!
Oh, we had gotten so far without doing this.
No, we did at one point.
Yeah,
It was we were talking over it.
I must have been reading about Guardians of the World, probably.
Where's the fish?
I personally highly enjoyed when he was the one that injected his cake with a syringe, right? The juice with a syringe.
I think so.
Right? Yeah. It's like, surely this will give me more juice inside the cake. And it did.
He's very scientific
Yes.
about his baking. I like it.
Yes. Back when
They came back just to tool with me.
the hosts were actually good.
The good ones.
I'm sad. I'm going to my
Very
last
sad.
season of Mel and Sue, and I love those chaos lesbians so
They're
much.
Beautiful, beautiful people. And I miss them so much. Like, I'm still watching the other seasons, it's just with a bit of bitterness in my heart. Also, Mary Berry's not there.
Yes, and what's the point? I
It's
love
just
her.
Paul bitching at people.
It makes me so angry. My favorite thing is when Paul.
At least when the grumpy British guy in American Idol decided he didn't like the rest of them, he made his own show instead of keeping the original.
Yeah. Instead of hoarding it for himself.
Yeah.
Sometimes Paul does that dumb thing where he asks a really pointed question and then just stares at the baker until they want to die.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing is when Mary just essentially goes, "Oh, hush you."
Yeah,
In the final, Nadia, they were making iced buns, and Nadia was making them round, which is apparently unusual.
Yeah.
And Paul was like, "You're making a round bun," and Mary just went, "Why shouldn't they be round?"
Right? Damn, Mary was great.
Yeah.
She really kept him in line. Without Mary, there's just unstructured chaos. He's
let loose.
He's really let loose. He's enjoying his untethered reign.
Oh god, with his hair shards. They were referred to as such by Fig Sue.
Oh, I love it. Very Guy Fieri reminiscent, actually.
Oh god. That's such a cursed energy.
Man, now I want a Photoshop of combining the two of them.
It exists.
It probably it has to.
They do have rather similar hair. Surely someone has.
Someone must have seen this by now and done something about it.
They multiply.
Guy Fieri, Paul Hollywood.
Related.
I thought this one was photoshopped for a second, but it's not. Damn it, it's
Yeah,
just
come
Paul
on.
Hollywood.
Come over here. I'll take you. They are just multiplying. I can never escape.
There, in Google Images, there is just a teal square with black text on it that says, Paul Hollywood is Guy Fieri's Wario. So do with that what you will.
Yes.
There's not even a fish around here. Is that you over there? Yep, there he is. It's all for nothing.
I mean, what's that weird statue?
Well, I already activated that statue, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how you summon the Tower of the Gods. You got all the pearls, and then you plonked them in orange statues, and then the orange statues exploded and turned into hot girl statues.
Oh. Sounds like a good Friday night.
I was gonna say, my dream.
Yeah.
Come here, fish. Wait, is that you? Try to get away from me.
You say actively sailing past him.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, you still have pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Womp womp.
I can't wait for him to give me very useful information.
I love that Link's just holding his britches, like, yep.
Yeah, I heard about those pictographer parts up there. Don't say that's the info I have to offer when you end on a question. Rude.
It really makes you think.
So, is there... Wait, no. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, now I need to sail back and just hope the puffer fishes don't kill me. It is that one. It's that one.
You did it.
But I can't get to it because the fishies keep multiplying. If I'm fast, I can do it.
Whoa! I did not expect you to land on it.
Dang.
Getting better.
Yeah. I love how much they look like cheese.
Mhm.
Yes. That looks like a fine block of cheddar right there.
Extra sharp.
Ooh, of course.
Not that mild.
Only the best.
Nonsense.
Alright.
Onwards. Oh god, I'm tired. Had a wild night playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh boy!
Oh yeah, the roles are chosen for your one shot, right?
No, we did not get to it because hamsters ran somewhat long.
Hamsters.
The name of the person who ran
Got
the
it.
shot.
I was like, there were hamsters on this one? What? Since when?
The plot is really fun. I will say, I don't know if we need to roll an investigation check for every single thing we come across.
I felt
Especially when we're really bad at investigation checks, and it's just like, we kind of need to see the thing.
I was gonna like, for example, I'm the only character who speaks Infernal, and there was a pillar that had Infernal written on it, and I rolled an investigation check, and I rolled a 2. And then we were just stuck because I was ruled to be unable to read it.
And I believe someone says, I help her read it, which gives you advantage and allows her to roll again. And you got not much better.
I got a 3. Get +0 to investigation, so Laura is not very smart.